Good morning, Cubs. It is Tuesday, March 23rd. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, our schedule today in person, we have 4, 5, and homeroom. For your virtual students, also your periods 4, 5, and a homeroom check-in through Google Classroom. All right, today is Chia Day. Chia, C-H-I-A, chia. That's that weird stuff that grows on like the chia pets and stuff like that. I don't know why chia gets its own day, but happy Chia Day, everyone. And Chips and Dip Day. Now, there is absolutely no basketball games or anything on today whatsoever, and today's Chips and Dip Day. It just seems unnatural, but I'll take it. Chips and dip are my favorite things in the world, so happy Chips and Dip Day, everyone. It's also Melba Toast Day. I don't have a whole lot to say about Melba Toast. It's an interesting snack. Very versatile. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's like little itty bitty pieces of bread that have been dried and they're really thin, and you can like spread anything on them, jam or dip or whatever. So try it. It is also National Near Miss Day. Not sure what got missed or whatever. This is a day I'm unfamiliar with, so maybe I'll look it up and give you a full report tomorrow, but happy Near Miss Day, everyone. And finally, it's American Diabetes Association Alert Day. So this is just a day to re-educate ourselves on diabetes and how type 1 may not be preventable, but type 2 can be, and some of the habits we need to make sure we're practicing so that we don't get it. Each year, over 1.5 million Americans are diagnosed with diabetes, and it affects roughly 10.5% of our population. So, and the stuff that is preventable, we should probably try to prevent. Hate to tell you, but the prevention things are things like get more exercise, make water your primary beverage, don't drink sugary pops, try to stay away from processed sugars and carbs, just eat more healthy, healthier, eat healthier, more healthier. Anyway, so just, be aware that any or all of us are prone to this disease and that there are things we can do to prevent it. All right. That being said, we'll move on to birthdays. We don't have any today. So here's our news. If you're an 8th grade student and interested in being a TA, please see Miss Andrews. We are coming up to the end of the quarter, Cubs. Please check Skywards to look at where your grades are. Look for missing assignments. Reach out to your teachers. Get things done. Okay, there's still time. 8th grade boys who play soccer, I think we're kind of coming to the end of the window when you can make this decision, but this year you have a unique opportunity. The high school soccer team needs players, and they are short players. So 8th grade boys who play soccer, this is your chance. You can actually get 5 years of high school soccer in, which would be pretty cool. Practices have already started, so you definitely need to put a rush on this. And since we've been announcing it for like a week, you really, really need to put a rush on it. But if you're still interested, get your forms in to Miss Duval, the athletic director. You can do that through Final Forms, which is on HoquiamGrizzlies.com. Make sure you have a current physical. Contact the AD. Make sure that this is still a good offer, and you will get set straight as to when and where practice is. 7th and 8th grade boys, it is still not too late to get your paperwork in for football. Practice may have started yesterday, but signups will be allowed through Friday. So if you have questions on that or are interested and just don't know where to start, come see me, Mr. Cook. We'll get you going. All athletes turning out for a sport, whether it's this season or you're looking at one in the coming season, need to make sure that their paperwork is done in final forms. You can find final forms again by logging into hopequimgrizzlies.com, and that has all the paperwork you'll need with the exception of your physical to turn out for sports. Physicals are I guess good for 2 years, and so if you have questions about whether you have a good physical or not, you can come see us in the office and we can find that out for you. For more information, you can email our athletic director, Ms. Duval, at aduval@hopequim.net. That's ADUVALL. Conference week is coming up next week. Please mark your calendars. Teachers will be reaching out to families this week to start scheduling those conferences. The conference dates we have next week are March 31st, where we'll have afternoon and evening conferences, and then April 1st, where we'll have morning and afternoon conferences. Friday, April 2nd is a half day for students and staff at in the Holcomb School District. So basically, if you want more information, something was mailed out last week and you should have that. Or you can call us here in the main office, 538-8220. All right, and finally, Cubs, please remember to keep your mask on at all times while you're on campus. Your mask should cover your nose and mouth. Also practice good hand hygiene, wash your hands thoroughly after you use the restroom, and sanitize when you enter and leave class. In the hallways, please don't linger. Get to where you need to get and keep your hands to yourself. Thank you. We can keep school going if you do your part. And a final reminder that spring break will be April 5th through the 9th this year, which is literally 2 weeks away. So that's it. That's all I got. Have a great Tuesday and stay classy, Hopequim.